rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Oh, this is the day that the Lord has made.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad.
So we sing
Hallelujah. We bless your name. Hallelujah. We praise your name. Hallelujah. We lift you high in this place.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes, this is the day that the Lord has made.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Hey, what's going on? This is TJ. Get started here in just about 1 minute. Thanks for hanging out with me.
We praise your name. Hallelujah. We lift you high in this place. Hallelujah. We bless your name. Hallelujah. We praise your name. Hallelujah. We lift you high in this place.
Hey, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Today I will be on the bass. I have been kind of thrown into an emergency situation. Let me go ahead and cut off the music. And let's get started. I appreciate you taking time out of your afternoon to hang out with me. Again, this is TJ. Before we get started, please click on that subscribe button or the like button up under the video. That helps me to see that you all like what I'm doing, and it lets me know that you like it, and so I'll put out more. So it only takes a second. Just push subscribe. So real quickly, so at the beginning of every week, of course I play the bass for guitar. I play the bass for church as my primary instrument during the week. And so a couple of days ago, we got an email. The musicians get the email for what songs we're going to be doing for Sunday, and all the songs look familiar. And one of the songs was "This Is the Day," and I didn't think anything of it. We always do Fred Hammond's "This Is the Day," and so I just glossed over that and proceeded to go about my day because I knew all the songs we were doing. Little did I know that I didn't really pay attention to the artist of "This Is the Day" because I just assumed it was Fred Hammond's. But it is "This Is the Day" by EdDrena Miller Goodwin. EdDrena Goodwin. Never heard the song before in my life, and so I just looked at the artist today and realized, you know what, I need to really dive in and learn this song like it's supposed to be learned. So just a quick note, always read the emails or the texts very carefully from your band director so you know what to practice. So anyway, I was listening to this song on the way home just a few minutes ago and thought I need to cram this song in, but why not cut on the video and kind of let y'all look over my shoulder as I try to pick it out. The way I pick out songs for the piano is very similar to how I pick it out for the bass. I always start out listening for the bass line. Even when I'm on the piano, I'm always listening to the bass line first. So this is the same process I go through, whether I'm learning for piano or for bass. I just don't have to really go any further when I'm learning it for the bass. I don't have to learn piano chords. I just have to listen to the bass line. So anyway, let's listen to this together and kind of play through it. As I was listening, I've listened to about 2 times all the way through, and there's a few weird changes and runs, but nothing we can't get through. So I just want to kind of let you, again, watch over my shoulder, kind of my thought processes as I'm learning and picking out songs, new songs that are presented to me. So let's go ahead and walk through this. This is This Is the Day by EdDrena Goodwin, not by Fred Hammond, the mistake I made. So what I'm going to do first, I always just listen to it all the way through and kind of just make mental notes of how the song is structured. Is it a chorus? Is there a verse? Is there a bridge? Is there a vamp? And kind of make a mental note of that. And then from there, I'll go back and learn each section. I'll kind of learn it through just as the skeleton of it, just kind of the basic fundamentals of each section. And that's my second pass through. And then the third time through, then I go back and learn the intricacies, like the runs and the little licks and the kind of the band hits and the little rhythmic things that go on in each song that make it unique. All right, so let's just do the quick listen through first, just to listen to it, not even really playing much, just seeing if there's anything we need to pay special attention to. So here we go. I'll quit talking. Let's jump into learning the song, because I really don't have a lot of time. I have a dinner I got to be to in about 30 minutes. All right, here we go. All right. So again, this is the day, EdDrena Miller Goodwin. And I've got my keyboard in front of me too. It's in the key of A flat. Just hits on the 1 right now.
I will rejoice and be glad.
Oh, this is the day that the Lord has made.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
Right there. That was not a hit on the 1. We'll figure that out later.
I will rejoice and be glad.
So we sing,
So that's kind of the verse.
we bless your name.
This is the chorus.
We praise your name.
There's a 7-3-6 progression.
We lift you high in this place.
This is the day that the
We're now in the key of A major.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes, this is the day that
Nice chords.
the Lord has made.
That's that 7th chord.
Oh, so I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Nothing complicated here bass-wise.
And be glad.
1, 3, 4, 5. Here's a 7-3-6, 7-3-6. So there's a lick right there going into the next key change. Okay. So the format is really just verse, chorus, verse, chorus. It looks like this is the bridge going into the vamp.
Lift your voice and say,
We're now in the vamp.
lift your voice and say,
We're up in the key of B flat now.
lift your voice and say, hallelujah, hallelujah. Clap your hands and say, we're gonna bless
We're up at B now.
clap your hands and say,
For those of you just joining, I'm going to walk through learning this song on the bass. I need to learn it quickly. And so I'm just walking you through the process of how I learn songs. The first step is just to listen to the song all the way through, just to see if there's anything complex. Listen for the format of the song, where the verse, chorus, bridge, vamp, how's it structured. So this is kind of the second part of the vamp where it's just kind of repeating. We're in C now. Common gospel run there. Okay, so that's the song. Pretty basic basic song structure: the verse, chorus, a little short bridge, and then into the vamp. The vamp kind of repeats at the end of it. Song is over with. So always listen to the song all the way through first, just to listen to the structure, make note of how the structure goes. So now let's rewind back to the beginning. Now let's actually learn each section, not detailed, but just kind of the overview of each section. So let's jump right to the introduction first. We're in the key of A flat. So that song started in A flat and went all the way up to C, and then C, so it went up quite a bit. Okay, so introduction. No, turn on my bass. Gotta plug in first. Hold on. Okay. Intro. So A flat is and it started on the 5 of A flat. Okay. This intro doesn't sound like it's in the key of A flat, so it's kind of a weird sounding intro. But we're starting on the 5. That's the first hit. Does that again. Flat 7. I think that's what it did. So 3, 4, 5, and then boom, back to the 1. All right, that's the introduction, and she starts singing. So let's just hit that beginning intro. On the 5, I missed that hit on the 1. Flat 7, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
And be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Oh, this is the day that the Lord has made.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
So right there, instead of doing the, it sounded like it went to the 3.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
Boom. So yeah, it kind of does that after the second pattern, second phrasing through it.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be
Going
glad.
into the chorus, 5. So that's 7, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 3. Walk it from the 4. Okay, so it went boom, and then it did again. And then here's the key change. We're now going to A, and we start with the 5, 1 in the new key. Okay, so let's just play. Let's do that one more time. Be sure that's locked in. 5. Flat 7 to the 2, 3, 4, 5.
And be glad in it.
We're doing this for praise and worship. It's kind of call and response, so it's real easy if you want to. This is a good one to learn for if you want to do it for your praise team. Here's the 3.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad.
So we sing hallelujah, we bless your name, hallelujah,
7, 3, 6. Walk on the 4. Flat 7, 6. Do it again. New key, A.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
I expect all this to be the same as we did in A flat.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes, this is the
I think we should be going to the 3 next.
This is the
Bass run, 3.
So I will
Yep,
rejoice and
that's the
be
same.
glad in it.
I will rejoice and be
5/5. Chorus. On the 4. So there's a key change going in, a run going into the key change. Let's break that down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. So 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, and then right to the key change. Yep, let's do it. New change. We're in B flat now. Walk. So we're going to the vamp now. There's a little change here at the end of this chorus. Let's work this out. So we end up on the 5 there. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the same. Then we'll do 2, 5. No. 2, 6, 5. I think that's what they did. Try it again. Okay. And then the run. Okay, put all that together. Walk down from the 4. Okay, we're in the vamp now. 3, 4, 5, then flat 7, 6, 5. Okay, standard gospel lick there. Now riding a 1. Battery's running low. Let me hurry up and finish this video. So they do that run, then they're doing something really weird here. Right there. Okay, I got the right notes. Need the timing now. B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that starts on the second beat. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, what's next? Then we're going to church. Three, four, five, one. It's 3, 4, 5. Just church. We can be going to church now. We're still in C now. All right, I think that's the whole song. I'm gonna run back from the very beginning. I think that's pretty much it. If I had to play it, if I had to leave here and play it in 5 minutes, I think I could pretty much get through it. I need to review all those parts in my head, so I'm sure that I get every lick down in the right spot. 'Cause there's lots of different licks in different sections. It's not like some songs they do the same lick after every single time. There's a new lick in each key has its own set of licks. So I need to be sure I get that locked down. But let's run through it from the top, and then we'll be done for today. Starts on the 5. I want to start on the wrong note one more time. I missed the timing. Oh. On the key of A flat, flat 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
This is the day that the Lord hath made.
This is the day that the Lord has
Sitting ones here.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
That's a flat 7 chord.
Rejoice and be glad in it.
That's just an E flat chord over A flat.
The Lord hath made.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad.
So we sing
Hallelujah. We bless your name. Hallelujah. We bless your name. Hallelujah. We lift you high in this place.
Change keys. We didn't do the run yet. Just a simple 5-1.
This is the day that the Lord has made.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Yes, this is the day that the Lord has made.
About to go to 3 now.
The day that the Lord has
So I will rejoice and be glad in it.
I will rejoice and
To the
be
chorus.
glad.
5, 5, 1. 7, 3, 6. 3. Walk down from the 4. Here's a lick. Key change. We're in B flat now. 7, 3, 6. 4. Lick. I get it. We're in the vamp now.
Lift your voice and sing. Lift your voice and sing.
Key change. Here's that weird one. So it's on the 2. Key change. The rest is just church. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 1. Lit. The rest is the same. I forgot that lick. I think it was in B. 3, 4, 1. Anyways, practice. That's how you get better. I'm going to come back to this later on tonight, but you do not neglect practicing. Don't just go through. I'm going to let this play in the background. Don't just go through church just getting by. Better yourself as musicians by taking the time to learn songs, not just learn the song basically, but learn them how the songs are written, learn them how they were intended to sound like. Practice on the licks, learn the runs, okay? Don't just ignore that stuff. It's going to make you better. It's going to make your ministry better. It's going to make the guys around you better. If they see you taking the time and the dedication to actually learn those things, they will too, and it'll just step up the game of everybody, okay? I used to avoid songs with licks and avoid playing licks and kind of just fake through it while the keyboardist did them, but I wasn't getting any better doing that, okay? So don't cheat yourself. Be sure to click the like and the subscribe buttons. I'm gonna start doing this more. If I see those likes and subscribes, that tells me that this video got lots of views and that you liked it and you want more. Go ahead and comment too. I read through all the comments too as well, to kind of so you can let me know what worked, what sounded good. Hey TJ, the mic was too loud, or the bass was too low, or we couldn't hear. Tell me what's going on, okay? That helps me so the next time we do it, it'll be much better. Tell me what videos you want to see. I'm gonna start doing a lot more of this. I've been afraid of social media for a long time. I know I've been on YouTube a long time, but I really don't do much live stuff. So I'm gonna start doing this a lot more if you like it, okay? So hit those likes, hit the subscribes. Thanks for checking me out, and we'll see you next time. Piano Clubhouse. Thanks for watching.